The Arankar, powerful hollows awakened by the Hogyoku in Sosuke Aizen's hands, invaded the world of the living. The Soul Society dispatched an advance team consisting of the Soul Reapers acquainted with Ichigo to combat the Arankar. As the final battle against the Arankar loomed ever closer, Ichigo feared the powers of Hollow dwelling within him. As if sensing this fear, a man possessing powers of Hollow approached Ichigo, Shinji Hirako. Hirako began training Ichigo to Hollowfy in the hopes of contending with the looming threat of the Arankar. In the midst of this training, Ichigo and advanced team received a message from the Soul Society.
Decisive battle in the winter. But I thought around this time they were wearing summer uniforms. Guess not.
Ichigo wasn't at school again today. I wonder what's going on. I can feel his spiritual pressure, so I know that he's all right. But all the same, knowing him, he's probably doing some secret training somewhere. So maybe I shouldn't go looking for him. No? All things considered, it's better if I don't. What was that weird sound I heard coming from my room just now? Whoa! Awesome! No. What is that, Toshiro?
Our timing couldn't be any worse.
The head captain?
That was some very speedy work, Captain Hitsugaya. Now then, I asked you to set up this emergency link for an important reason. We have discovered what Sosuke Aizen's true objective is.
Aizen's true objective?
Indeed.
Oh, this sounds like it's a pretty serious situation. So I'll just be going.
Wait a moment. This is of grave concern to you humans as well. Stay and listen.
Okay.
It has been 1 month since Aizen escaped. There are many areas that are still being examined. The Squad 5 Captain's Room, Central 46's underground chamber, Sechioto Kyorin, and also the Dairasho Archive are currently undergoing investigation. I admit, it has been hard going. Those locations are generally off limits, and as a result of that, few captains have any idea what exactly is inside of them.
What's going on, Head Captain? What do you want to tell us?
Very well. The other day, while undertaking an investigation of the Dairasho Archive, Jushiro made a rather unusual discovery. He found records revealing that certain documents related to the Hogyoku had been accessed. Then he found that 2 days before Aizen's disappearance, a body of literature completely unrelated to the Hogyoku had also been accessed.
Literature about what?
Oaken the Royal Key.
Oaken, the Royal Key. What's that?
The Royal Key. You see, the Soul Society has its own royal family. But they let the Central 46 run the Soul Society in their stead and never interfere with Soul Reaper business. None of us has ever actually seen them. That's how it works down there.
Indeed. The king's name is Soul King. He's a revered figure in the Soul Society, although the nature of his role is essentially symbolic. The Royal Palace exists in a different dimension that is completely separate from the Soul Society. It is guarded by the Royal Special Task Force. They stand ready to defend it and the Soul King from any would-be attackers.
Then... it sounds like... Aizen wants to...
Murder the King. That, I believe, is his true purpose. However, it is not the immediate threat.
Does the book Aizen was looking at show the location of the Oaken, the royal key?
That secret has been passed down through oral tradition by the head captains of the court guard for many generations. It is not something that you will find written down in any book. What he accessed was literature documenting the creation of the Oaken, the royal key. Based on the information that he obtained, we can assume that he knows how it was made.
Then he could have already made his own Oaken, the royal key.
No, it's not that simple. The immediate problem is the raw material he needs. To create an Oaken, 100,000 souls and an enriched spirit zone, a concentrated spirit zone, 2 spirit miles in diameter are required.
100,000 souls?
Yes, but the souls are not our only concern when it comes to this situation. An enriched spirit zone is a very unusual phenomenon in the world of the living. It's a physical place, but its location changes over time. It is at its essence an area that is more spiritually charged than normal, and as a result of that energy, spirits find themselves being drawn to it. Now do you see? The enriched spirit zone that Aizen is after is Karakura Town. If Aizen follows the instructions that are detailed in the literature and is able to complete the Oaken, the royal key, Karakura Town and its people, every last one of them, will be carved out of this world. They will be entirely erased from existence.
No! Isn't there something we can do? Isn't there some way to stop him?
We will find a way. That is why the 13 Court Guard squads exist. Thankfully, we have a little time. According to what Gorotsuchi says, the Hogyoku remains in a dormant state for a time after it has been removed from a soul. We believe that it requires a period of about 4 months to completely awaken after that point. And until that time expires, Aizen cannot assemble his army, but once it does, he will then make his move. The battle will come in winter. So until that time arrives, sharpen your skills and prepare yourselves for battle.
Yes, sir.
And Orihime Inoue, what Aizen is after is in your world. However, that is too large an area for us to handle by ourselves. It will have to fall to you humans to provide us with help. So, please inform Ichigo Kurosaki about all of this.
Yes, sir!
Then I'll go and notify Ikaku and the others. Head Captain?
Right, I'll go with you.
Please, wait for just a moment if you would, Captain Hitsugaya. Someone is eager to speak with you. They've been patiently waiting to get the chance to bend your ear for just a little bit. Won't you please stay and listen?
You... Momo!
Toshiro.
So, you're awake, Momo. But still, are you sure that you should be up and about this soon?
I'm just fine now.
Good. Fine. I'm sorry to say.
Toshiro, please forgive me. I'm so sorry that I ever doubted you. I'm sorry that I drew my sword against you. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm such a...
Just stop. I've already forgotten about it. It's behind us. It really doesn't matter. Anyway, just forget about it. Go back to sleep and get rid of those bags under your eyes.
All right. Thank you, Toshiro.
Because, you know, you already basically look like a little child. Kids need twice as much sleep as grown-ups, or they stop growing. Look at Rangiku. I'd estimate that you need at least 10 years of sleep to catch up with her.
Shut up! Rangiku's a freak of nature! Who are you to give somebody else advice about growing anyway?
Momo, listen. Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not Toshiro now. I'm Captain Hitsugaya.
Yes, of course. Captain, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Just what are you planning to do? Are you going to fight Captain Aizen?
Yes.
Are you going to kill him? Please, please, I beg you, don't kill Captain Aizen.
Momo.
I know, he's done some truly terrible things, but even so, I'm sure that he must have had a good reason for doing what he did. That's it. Maybe Captain Ichimara or someone else forced him to do it.
My apologies. I agreed to grant her request to have a dialogue with you. But perhaps it may have been a bit too soon for that.
It's all right. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, sir. Aizen.
I told you to stay holified, dipstick!
Are you stupid or something? I'd be in big trouble if I'd stayed holified!
Idiot! That's the whole point of this training! If you're not gonna do it right, then don't do it at all!
What?
Come on, Ichigo! One more time!
Shut up! I know! Ow!
You're slower immediately after you holified. If my first blow had landed, you'd be dead.
His retention time isn't increasing at a very rapid pace.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not easy.
4 seconds.
That's short.
Huh?
What's up, Hachi?
Just now, someone actually managed to slip through my force field somehow.
Huh? A Soul Reaper?
No. The Hachigyo Soul guy that I set up is the result of an original technique that I developed after I became a Vizard. It isn't possible for it to be broken by a Soul Reaper's Kido. The strange thing about this situation is that they didn't actually break through the force field. Instead, it's more accurate to say that they slipped through.
Excuse me, where's the bathroom? Just kidding.
What are you doing, Ichigo?
Damn!
Ichigo!
Orihime? I see. Huh? What?
Oh, I mean, you just don't seem particularly surprised by what I told you.
Sure I am. It's just that finding out that Katakuta Town is gonna be wiped out because of this Oken thing, well, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it. But still, it's okay. I'll be fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna stop Aizen. I can tell I'm getting stronger. Really. I can feel it. Thanks for the heads up, Orihime. All right, let's get back to training, Hiyori!
I see. He can't really process what I told him because he's too preoccupied. He's so busy training and getting stronger. It doesn't matter what Aizen is planning. That's because Ichigo knows. He's aware of exactly what he has to do, and he isn't afraid to confront the situation head on. I've noticed Ichigo's really getting strong lately, and not in a scary way. It's not like it was before. Although, I suppose it isn't particularly friendly either. And now, I have to get stronger too.
Hey, what's her deal?
You might not be aware of this, but Orihime was my first love.
Oh yeah? He says that about every pretty girl? Really? Well, I don't remember him saying that about me.
Because I didn't, dipstick.
Don't take your eyes off me!
Whoa!
Hachi, your force fields are absolutely flawless. There's no doubt about that.
Yes?
Then help me understand something. How was Orihime able to detect this place and get inside of it?
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. However, having examined her spiritual pressure at close range, I believe she possesses the same type of force field ability that I do. I could feel it. It seems pretty clear that it must have been that ability which allowed her to detect this place, and subsequently empowered her to manipulate my force field in a way that enabled her to slip through it the way that she did. Although I must admit, it seems utterly incredible to me that it would even be possible for a human to possess powers such as that.
There you are, Orihime.
Miss Yoruichi!
Kisuke sent me to find you. I've been looking all over. Please, come with me. He wants me to bring you to his training ground right away.
Mr. Urahara.
Well, hello there, Mr. Sato. What can I do for...
Please, train me.
What?
What? Help him train? But why me?
Because I don't think that he'd be willing to leave, even if I were to tell him to.
That's not what I asked. If he wants to be trained, then you should train him.
Whoever trains Mr. Sato needs to have the power of Bankai.
That's just all the more reason for you to be the one to train him. You can do Bankai, can't you?
Please, I'm just a lowly but handsome merchant. How could I possibly perform Bankai?
Come on, cut the crap. Don't give me that. Everybody knows that you used to be the captain of Squad 12. And that's not even the whole story. Everyone also knows that you were the one who made the Hogyoku in the first place.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
I'll mangle him! I've never met anyone so irritating before in my entire life!
It has to be you. There's no other choice. My Bankai is no good for this. I'm afraid that it simply isn't well suited for training. Or for giving people strength. Aha! I've got it! How about this? Listen, there's something that you want to ask me, right? Well then come on, let's make a deal. Tell you what, if you agree to do some odd jobs for me over the course of the next 3 months, I'll answer any questions that you ask of me.
Training someone in Bankai isn't an odd job.
Sure it is. It's a nuisance, and even more, one could get killed doing it. Or, would you rather just give up on the thing that you want to ask me about instead?
All right, fine. I'll do it. Now I'll start fighting for real.
Let's make this quick.
That's what I'm talking about. You're too strong. What's wrong? You're getting weak. I can see it.
No, I'm not.
Look, there stands. Yes, dinner is served. Urahara, he's exhausted. I'm gonna call it a day.
Wait. I can keep going.
You're pushing yourself too hard, tough guy.
I wasn't expecting this. I can't lose this battle.
I'll finish this.
I have a plan.
I'll finish this.
I can't lose this battle.
I'll finish this.
I still have
Let's go. Now, let's go. Whoa! Sabimaru! Look, there stands. Yes, dinner is served. I'll end this now. Bankai! Heal! Sabimaru! I can still fight. Don't go away!
Can't lose this battle. Let's make this quick. I still have strength.
If you aren't going to retreat, I'll make you retreat with force! Hikotsu Taiho!
I have to train more.
Mr. Sato, the powers you possess clearly have the potential to increase in strength and efficacy. I believe that repeated battles against Bankai will be able to elevate them to new and astonishing heights. But still, one thing troubles me. There's something I've noticed. Your powers aren't like those of Soul Reapers, or those that Quincy's utilize. Yes, it's as if your powers are
The vibrating spiritual pressure. Just what sort of enemy is it? What could they be dealing with?
What's wrong? Are you that worried about the Soul Reapers, Uryu? Do you really believe that there's cause for alarm?
I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing I'm worried about is whether this game of yours can really restore my spiritual powers.
Don't you trust me?
It's hard to. I don't see how dodging your arrows in the secret room made of spiritualized silver and Reika glass is going to be able to do anything that'll actually make me a Quincy again!
It certainly will. If you're able to survive.
My arrow.
What's the matter? You call that dodging? I can see that you're slowing down. Have you reached your limit already?
My limit? At this point, I can barely move my arms and my legs. But at the same time, his spiritual pressure is weakening too. He told me that if I kept dodging his arrows, I'd regain my powers. But there's no sign of that it's working. Was he just lying to me about all of this? If we keep going like this, there's a pretty good chance that he'll end up killing me.
How about this?
I've reached my limit. I have to immobilize him and end this exercise. And now I have my chance. This is it!
I'll keep going.
My last Ginto. The silver whip strikes the five-fingered stone bed. Blitz! Yes! What?
I'm sorry. This is the end.
He got me.
You have to push your mind and body to their limits, and while in that condition, be struck by a spirit arrow 19 millimeters to the right of the heart's sinoatrial node. That is the only way to regain the spirit energy lost while in Quincy Lech Steel. Why? I don't understand. Why didn't you use Heisen? If you used Heisen instead of Greets, well, even then, I admit you may not have been able to defeat me, but you might have at least inflicted a wound. Fact is, you made a stupid choice. You make me sick. But I'll let you live. This time.
Well, hello there. It's been a long time. I've been watching two sweaty guys wail on each other for days now. So it's nice having a young woman stop by the office for a change.
Chad? Renji? Mr. Urahara, what is it that you wanted to talk to me about?
You know, earlier, Rangiku of Squad 10 stopped by too. You've heard, haven't you? I mean about the Oaken, the Royal Key? I'm sure that the story has already reached Ikaku by now as well. Actually, we're all astonished. It caught us by surprise, I'm afraid. In any case, we and the Soul Society have to prepare to fight a battle this winter. Well, to tell the truth, it's really more like an all-out war. In the coming months, a great deal of blood is bound to be shed, more than ever before. And we'll all need to be stronger than ever before in order to have a chance at tackling the situation.
Right, me too. I want to get stronger as well.
Of course you do. But there's something I have to tell you, Orihime. The thing is, you aren't going to be fighting with us this time.
What?
It's Tsubaki. He was destroyed in the battle with the Iran cars the other day. Has he been repaired as of yet?
No. He was broken so badly that I wasn't able to heal him. I don't even know how to go about fixing him.
Tsubaki is the only offensive weapon at your disposal. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to participate in the battle without him. It's out of the question.
Hold on, Mr. Urahara. She's actually a good friend of ours. She fought hard in the Soul Society. All she's looking to do is to get stronger. We have to help her. We can't just leave her behind.
Chad.
That's an emotional argument. Do you want her to get hurt? Or worse, to get killed?
No, but she's got an ability more valuable than fighting. She can protect and heal people.
The Santen Keshun's defensive capabilities are limited. It won't be useful in this upcoming battle. Squad 4 can take care of our casualties, and we'll also have people like Captain Unohana and Lieutenant Kotetsu with us on the front lines this time around. In short, what I'm trying to say is that Miss Inoue's powers won't be needed.
But...
Don't pester me. You know that it's true. A warrior that can't fight is only going to hold us back.
Mr. Urahara!
It's okay.
Huh? Orihime?
It's okay. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Mr. Urahara. I'm glad you told me. I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Orihime!
Don't do it. Urahara's correct. Squad 4 may specialize in healing, but that's not all they can do. They've also had extensive combat training. Orihime may have some useful abilities. There's no denying that. But she's still just a human. And taking into account her personality, we have to face facts. She just wasn't meant to be a warrior.
Orihime...
That's an interesting ability you have, girl.
Orihime, what's wrong? You look so... Hey, what is it, Orihime? Orihime! What? Keisuke said that? Oh, that jerk! You poor thing!
No, it's okay. Honestly, after talking with you, I feel a lot better. It's probably for the best, really. I mean, after all, he's right. I'm not strong enough.
It's not okay. You've done your share of fighting up to now, if not more. I mean, you haven't fought your way through the whole Soul Society. Doesn't it make you so angry to be dismissed like that?
No, I'm not.
Stop lying!
I'm not lying, and I'm not mad. I'm just feeling rather sad right now. I want to fight with the rest of you. But more importantly than anything else, I just don't want to be a burden to anyone. If I'm going to hinder Ichigo or hold anyone else back, then I'd rather just be sad.
Listen, Orihime. It's not the weak of body that bear responsibility for causing problems on the battlefield. It's the weak of spirit. Not a single one of you was any kind of a hindrance at all during the battle at the Soul Society. Not Ichigo, nor Chad, nor Uryu. Neither were you, Orihime. If any one of you hadn't been there, then frankly, I'd be dead right now. There just has to be something that you can do to make yourself fit for this battle. Let's find it together, okay?
Rukia.
What?
Hiyori?
You're coming with me! Hachi says he needs you.
What? Who's Hachi?
Who was that?
I'm Hachigenu Shoda, but please, feel free to call me Hachi. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
As I suspected, these hair clips are the source of your power. They're almost a kind of zanpakuto. This is very interesting. Although, this one's damaged. I noticed it when you showed up here, and it's been bothering me ever since then. Aha. Yes, I understand. It got broken into so many pieces that you weren't able to fix it. And so they told you that you weren't going to be allowed to fight. Do I have that right?
Not exactly, but I've explained it 5 times already, so that's close enough.
You know, what's strange is, as far as I can tell, you possess an ability that's very much similar to my own. If that's the case, it seems to me that you should be able to restore these broken pieces to a complete whole with ease.
You fixed him. You fixed Tsubaki. I can't believe it! Thanks, Mr. Hachi.
Orihime, now that Tsubaki's been fixed and its power restored, I believe there's no reason that you shouldn't be able to join the battle line. But even though it may be within your ability, I would still advise you to choose not to. If your ability is truly like the one that I possess, you're simply not very well suited for combat, especially when it comes to doing battle against the Arankars. What is your wish now? Do you still want to fight?
Yes, I want to fight.
Very well then, you shall. But it's important for you to recognize that you don't fully understand your abilities yet. There is a way for you to fight, but you must find it. Please remember to keep this perspective in mind. The important thing isn't really how you should be, but rather what's much more significant is how you want to be.
Right. Ichigo, I'm just too weak. So that's the reason why I always turn to you for help. But I won't turn to you this time. The next time we see each other, I'll be able to fight without looking at your back.
There you are. What's going on? What are you doing?
Oh, hello, Shuhei. I was just taking a little break and enjoying the show.
That's Kuchiki and one of the Ryoka.
Orihime. They're training for the coming war. They've been at it for a month.
If you ask me, they look like they're having a bit too much fun.
Hey, do you think so too? Rukia was never particularly good at making friends. She just rarely opens up to anybody else. I was surprised when she showed up with that desperate look and asked me to open up the training grounds behind the barracks. I'm happy she's found herself a new friend.
Even if that friend is a human?
Don't say that.
Forgive me.
No, this is good. Even though they live in different worlds, friendship is a fine thing. And you know, well, those young people are rather unusual. Maybe they'll become Soul Reapers when they manage to reach the Soul Society. So what's up? What did you come here for? Was there something you wanted?
Oh, that's right. This month's Serete Bulletin. The mail-order catalog's inside.
What are you doing with this?
It's chaos around here. Squad 10's in the world of the living. Squad 11's captain won't wake up. I don't know where their lieutenant is right now. And those two the lab. You know, I never realized that a captain's duties were so difficult. Captain Tosin never asked us to do anything at all. Well then, I should be going.
Stay for a little while.
I'm sorry. I have work to do. Although I admit I wouldn't mind watching those two train for a while. Well, we'll see. Maybe another time.
Four months, eh? That's not much time to mend the heart. And it's even less if one's looking to build strength. If only there were some way that this fleeting peace could last just a little bit longer.
You've healed. That's good. I suppose it's a positive thing that we brought back your severed arm.
What took so long? I thought my arm was gonna rot.
Stop complaining. At least it's been put back now. After all, if your arm had been completely destroyed like Grimjow's was, you would have been dropped from the Espada too.
Maybe so.
Ulquiorra, entering.
Welcome, Ulquiorra and Yami. It won't be long now.
What's the status of the Hogyoku?
It's at 50%. It will awaken when the Soul Society expects it to. But there's a secret that only those who've actually touched the Hogyoku know. I strongly doubt that even Kisuke Urahara, who developed it, sealed it away abruptly, and never removed the seal, would know what it is. You see, If the Hogyoku is joined with someone who possesses twice the spiritual pressure of a captain while in a dormant state with its seal removed, its full power will be released, although for only a short time. Can you tell me what your name is, my new comrade?
Wonderweiss, Margera.
Do you remember the order I gave you a month ago, Ulquiorra?
Yes.
Carry it out. The choice is yours. You can take whomever you like.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and would you like to go too, Grimjow?
Cars. Now? Aren't they a little early?
They're definitely early, but there's no time to figure out why.
Hey, looks like we picked a good spot. There are some brutes with pretty high spiritual pressure down there. What do you say? You want to start with them?
Take a good look. Those are Soul Reapers. It's possible that they're the reinforcements sent here from the Soul Society that Six told us about, right? No, I'm sorry. Of course I meant the former Six.
The guy that I want to kill the most isn't down there.
Hey! Wait, Grimjow! That utter fool!
Let him go. He's a Preveran, Espada. He's entirely worthless.
Huh. The guy that I really want to kill the most isn't down there either. Hey, let's go, rookie. Don't just stand there drooling. Huh. Oh, look. Yet another freak joins the team.
Kuchiki, Arankars believed to be Espada have been detected in North Karakura.
Yes, sir. I just received the report, too.
The Kido experts are working on opening the gate. Go to the Senkaimon in front of the barracks.
Yes, sir.
Rukia, I'll go with you.
No, Orihime. You don't have a Hell Butterfly. If you try to pass through the Senkaimon with me, you'll end up in the Dangai, the border between the world of the living and the Soul Society.
I just ordered the outer wall to be stabilized, so you can safely pass through the Dangai. It will take a little time, but you'll be able to return to the world of the living. I know you're in a hurry, but regardless, you still have to stay calm, understand?
Yes.
Don't make that face, Orihime. I'll be waiting on the other side.
Okay.
This isn't right. It's too soon for the Espada to show up. The Hogyoku wasn't supposed to awaken until the winter. I don't understand. What's happening?
Miss Inoue! Miss Orihime Inoue! The outer wall of the Dangai has been stabilized. You can pass through now.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We'll escort you.
No, that's okay.
You're not a Ryoka anymore. You're a guest. It's customary for 2 Soul Reapers with their Hell Butterflies removed to accompany a guest through the passage. After you.
Okay then. Thanks. Thank you. I'd better hurry. It's okay. I got a little stronger over the last month. I know I can help out now. So, hold on, Ichigo, and everyone else.
So only 2 guards. These Soul Reapers are more incompetent than I thought they were. They don't seem to be aware of the fact that the passage is actually the most dangerous part. It was very convenient for me that the irritating restrictive current was disabled. When I'm talking to someone, I don't like to feel like I'm being rushed.
He's,
Hey, hold on. You're a run car.
Wait, you want to talk, right? Then let's talk. Sarkan Kishun! Please, run!
But...
Just go, now! Ayane!
Oh? Those were catastrophic wounds. Your healing powers are truly impressive. That's quite an ability you have. Come along with me, girl.
What?
Don't say a word. Except, yes, if you say anything else, I'll be forced to kill. But not you. I'll kill your friends instead. No questions. No discussion. You have no rights whatsoever. Nothing short of your immediate compliance will save your friends from a truly grisly fate. That is all. Understand, girl. This is not a negotiation. It is an order. You see, Lord Eisen wants your powers at his disposal. I was given orders to bring you back to him, unharmed. I'll say it just once more. Come along with me, girl.
Let go!
Please stay still, Ichigo. You shouldn't be getting up yet.
This is exactly the reason why your pals from the Soul Society are here. Let them handle it. Got it?
Well, this is exactly what I've been training for, too. It's now or never.
Let him go.
Hello. I've been looking for you, Soul Reaper.
And I've been waiting for you. Come on. You'll see. I want to show you just how much I've changed in the last month.
Run, Kai!
Bankai, eh? So what? Did you forget? Your Bankai was basically useless. It couldn't stop me at all.
I've got a question for you, Green Jiao. Tell me, what happened to your arm?
I got rid of it. I only need one arm to kill a little runt like you.
Oh yeah? I guess that I don't have to hold back then.
If you do, you're gonna die real quick. What's that?
Sign. I don't have the time to explain.
Get out of here! There's more!
Is that it? Yes? Focus. What a joke.
This isn't Soul Reaper power. How did you ever do it in only a month?
Like I just told you, I don't have time to explain.
Little jerk! There's more! This is so incredible!
I'll end this now.
Get it out!
It's over. Cream Gel! Yeah, my mask!
Looks to me like what happened is that you used up all your power. You got short of breath the instant your mask came off. It's over, Soul Reaper. I'm hurt pretty bad myself. But even with that power of yours, you couldn't beat me in the end.
Damn.
I suppose the reason doesn't matter. Whatever it may be, that mask is gone now anyway. Isn't it? Don't worry. A setter from this range will blow your head clean off. It'll be quite painless. What?
Oh, boy. I have to say, I really hate getting involved in Soul Reaper fights.
Oh, look. Yet another freak joins the team.
Captain Toshiro Hitsugaya, Squad 10.
What a coincidence. I'm a 10-2 strike, and I'm Carter Diaz. Yummy.
10? Then you're an Espada.
You know about it, do you? I guess you must have fought somebody with a big mouth. Screw you. It's my turn now. Strike, man.
Behind you. Here.
I won't forgive you. Look, you're just lazy.
Enough.
I won't forgive you.
I'll crush you. Is that it?
Defeat you. Well, this is fun.
Is that it?
have nowhere to run. This is over now!
Soul destruction!
I'm not getting away from this.
Strike back! Strike back!
What a coincidence. I'm a 10-2. Yummy.
10? Then you're an Espada.
You know about it, do you? I guess you must have fought somebody with a big mouth. What? Flash. It's you, twerp. You just...
Is that it?
You twerp. Screw you. I'll fight you. You damn fool. You twerp.
To beat you! You fight so strangely. You won't beat me. You're not getting away.
Incredible!
It's my turn now.
Strike back!
Did you figure it out? Sorry, you won't beat me.
Incredible!
Look, you just strike back.
Let's start. My sword's drawn. If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now!
Soul destruction!
Enough. I'll crush you.
Strike back!
You're not getting away.
Strike back!
It's solidified. Off with you.
It's my turn.
I'll show you no mercy. Little shit. Behind you. Freeze.
I'll murder you. How can I? Well, this is fun.
You fight so
This
strange.
is so boring.
Strong. I'll crush you. You won't reach me. I'll crush you. You're not getting away. I'll crush you. You're not getting away. Enough.
What a coincidence. I'm a 10-2. Yummy.
10? Then you're an Espada.
You know about it, do you? I guess you must have fought somebody with a big mouth.
Let's start.
I'll murder you.
I'll beat you. Let's go. You won't reach me. I'll crush you. You're not getting away. I'll crush you. You're not getting away. I'll crush you. I'll crush you.
Strike back. It's my turn now. Strike back.
Is that it?
Strike back! Incredible! Eat this and die!
Escape the sky.
You just... They fight so strange. Let's go. I'll crush you. Now you won't reach me. You're not getting away. You're not getting away. I'll crush you. You're not getting away. You won't reach me. Strike back. It's gonna do it. It's solidified. I won't forgive you. My sword's drawn. If you're within 3 Ri, you have nowhere to run. This is over now! What was that? It was nice and cool.
Looks like I'll have to perform Bankai against him, even with the Gentei Kaijo lifted.
Can I cut that one?
I told you you won't be able to beat me one-on-one. Listen, will you talk to him? Or do I just have to kill him?
2 against 1 isn't my style.
No, huh? Oh, what a pain. Yami, may I ask, can I have that boy? These guys are a total joke. Come on, let's go 4-on-1. I'm going to release, and I'll take on all of you.
I won't let you! Bankai! Dai Goron Hyorin Maru!
Strangle Trepadora.
You're pretty magical. I don't want it fast.
This is pathetic. What happened to all that power you were boasting about? Your speed is practically glacial. Keep this up and my tentacles will catch you. Come on, you're gonna have to be way quicker than that.
Eat this. Cross-shaped flowers, Hyorin Maru's launch. Take off! Cut it out. Quiet. Cut it out. You're pretty magical. That doesn't hurt. Hyorin Maru! Cut it out. Behind you. heart-shaped flowers Hiyorimaru's launch.
Damn it!
Captain!
There's nothing to do. That loopy stole those Soul Reapers from me. But it's such an annoying pain to have to go out and look for other ones. Hey, rookie. What's your story? What do you think you're doing here? Huh. Yeah. I've got nothing to do.
You know what, lady? You've got a real killer bod. Wow, I mean, it's totally luscious. Maybe I'll poke it all full of holes.
Whew, man, just in time. Wow, that was close.
And who are you?
Oh, forgive me. I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Kisuke Urahara. I run a dinky little store that goes by the name Urahara Shop. I'm absolutely delighted to make your acquaintance. Whoa! Wow. Well, now that's a new one. What do you call that technique? I've never seen it before.
You want to know its name? That was called a bala. It's a projectile that's made of hardened spiritual pressure. It's not as strong as a cerro, but then, on the plus side, it's about 20 times faster. How do you like them? Not so easy to dodge, are they, huh? Die! Die, you clog-wearing freak!
That's the guy who got in my way. I seriously wanted to kill him. Stupid Yami. I'll bet he's already finished him off. Oh well, let's get back to the business at hand, okay, folks? Seriously, what was that hippie thinking? Showing up like he was going to save the day, but just getting himself killed, and super quickly. Oh well, whatever. I guess there's nowhere to hide when you're outnumbered 8-3.
You know what? I've been doing some thinking. You talk a lot.
So, what's the deal?
I really can't stand bombastic windbags like you. They all make me sick.
Hey, lady, come on now. Have you forgotten whose tentacles are all wrapped around you? Your life is being held, cradled in my hands right now. If you make me mad, I will perforate you!
It's important that you never ignore your opponent. You are being far too careless. Haven't you ever heard the words, ready-minded?
Huh? You're still alive?
My Hiyorimaru is the ultimate ice weapon. You can shatter it, but as long as there's water around, it will always reform.
Crap!
Don't. Just stop. You're finished now. Thanks to your negligence, I'm fully prepared. I had more than enough time to get ready. Your weapon may seem impressive because it has 8 arms, but then again, mine has all the water in the atmosphere at its disposal.
What?
Senen Hyoro. Sorry. I guess 8 wasn't quite enough, was it?
Oh, really? Are you serious? They got loopy? Damn it. That's what you get for underestimating them. If we don't take care of these guys...
Lord Eisen is sure to punish us!
How? How can you...
What? Still be alive?
Oh! Well, how do you think?
Hey, cut that out! It's irritating! Stop finishing my sentences for me! Ha! Idiot! What's it feel like to be shattered?
I think I've seen just about enough of that technique. You won't hit me again.
Here comes the pain train.
That's it. Are you scared? Good. What about this? It's all clear. It's all clear to me.
It's my turn now.
What about this? That's it. Yes.
Strike back.
Juju, here comes the pain train.
I could see that coming. See you liking. What a shame. It's all clear to me. Wow. It's all clear to me.
It's my turn now.
Like this. I should take this a bit more seriously. Yasobi Benihime. Jujutsu Nagi.
What? Me? Losing?
You still don't understand, do you? You're under a misconception. You thought your little barrage of Bala all hit me. So you must be asking yourself, why am I still standing, right? Well, this is the secret.
What the?
A portable Gigai!
What is that? I've never even heard of it before.
Of course not. I've never shown it to anyone else before this. I have to say, making it was one thing, but using it is another matter altogether. Although, to be honest, I'm probably the only one who could. It makes an excellent decoy, but the switching places part is tricky. Well, how'd I do? Come on, give it to me straight. Did you notice when I changed? Could you tell when I made the switch? Okay.
Get lost, dumb beetle!
Do you like him? Wow.
Well, this is fun.
Do you like it?
It's my turn now. Eat this and die!
Looks like it's all over. Too bad.
Bite me!
You still don't understand at all. I told you, you won't be able to hit me with that anymore. You see, I analyzed the reishi composition of that technique, as well as the pattern of your muscle. When you fire it. And since I know those two things, it means that I can dodge it or counteract it at will. Although that's difficult too, in its own way. Where was I? Shall we finish this now?
Bring it on!
I should take this a bit more seriously. Shibari Benihime, Yasobi. Benihime. This is uncomfortable. I could see that coming. No way!
It's my turn now.
Okay. That's it. Here it comes. You're much too tense.
This is so boring.
Too bad. What about this?
It's my turn now.
Oh. I could see that coming. Here comes the beat. I should take this a bit more seriously. Shibari Benihime, Yasobi Benihime, Jujutsu Nagi.
I'll kill you. I swear. Get lost, you dumb
Okay. That's it. Go. Choo-choo. Here comes the pain train. You left me no choice. Wow. Over there. What about this?
Strike back! I'll murder you! It's my turn now.
I could see that coming.
I'll murder you!
Okay. Okay. Too bad. What about this?
Incredible! It's my turn now. I'm gonna kill you.
Your guard is full of holes.
Bite me!
You still don't understand at all. I told you, you won't be able to hit me with that anymore. You see, I analyzed the reishi composition of that technique, as well as the pattern of your muscles when you fire it. And since I know those two things, it means that I can dodge it or counteract it at will. Although that's difficult too, in its own way. Where was I? Shall we finish this now?
Bring it on!
Yasobi Benihime, Jujutsu Nagi.
What? So deep! Losing? through here.
No! I'm really sorry you weren't able to kill me, you poor thing, Mr. Captain. Whatever you do, don't forget my face. The next time that we meet, I'll twist your little face off, and I'll smash it into tiny little bits!
Oh, well. With you guys making such a ruckus so close to me, I can't very well ignore it, can I?
Shinji!
What are you? Are you with them?
Why would I be?
Then what are you?
What's it to you?
You're right. I don't really care one bit. I don't need to know who you are to kill you!
Sheesh, you really are a reckless hothead. Quit lying and help me out, Sakanade. Time to put an end to this. Come on, it's time. Let's end this.
Hold on, that mask. Then you really are one of them.
How many times do I have to tell you? It doesn't matter who I am. I got you. I'm gonna get you. You have this time. This is fun. Come on. Now keep on coming back. Like this. Prepare yourself. Enough of that. I'm gonna get you.
You can't stand this much, right?
Resist this. You're so gross. You have this coming. I'm gonna get you.
There's more.
You're so gross. I'm not done yet. It's the end. Like this. This is gonna hurt. This is sorry, Arankar. You seem fairly strong. I won't hold back. You have this coming. I'm stubborn, you know? Like this. Here you go. Apologies. I won't hold back, so...
Don't get any ideas. Blast! You...
Not bad.
Eat rocks! Grind! Oh, Kiora.
Mission accomplished. We're going back.
Negacion!
I sense traces of its spiritual pressure. It seems you've acquired a new power. But it's so insignificant. Anyway, it's over. There's nothing you can do now.
the sun has set. This day was ours.
Kisuke Urahara. I know what they say about him, but he remains a mystery. He's been deep in thought ever since the Arrancars departed. In any case, given the number of Espada that were involved, we got off easy, all things considered. We made a grave miscalculation. The Arrancars are fully operational and ready to fight. We have to get ready for battle immediately. And, at the same time, somehow hold out hope that even with such preparations, it's not already too late. Rangiku, were you able to contact the Soul Society?
No.
How strange. I can't get through to Orihime at the Soul Society. Is there some kind of Reiha interference? Ichigo.
I'm afraid this is the best I can do. My power is not exactly the same thing as healing someone. It's more like a regression of space. In order to activate it and employ it effectively, what I need to do is accurately identify the subject I am regressing. Right now, the spiritual pressures of both the Arrancar and Ichigo are intermingling together inside of the wound that he received earlier. At this point, I've done all I can do. The rest of it is out of my hands. In order for him to make a full recovery and regain his health, he needs to stay far away from those of us who possess hollow-like spiritual pressure. Take him home and put him to bed so he can rest and recover. That's the best possible treatment that I can recommend for him right now.
All right. Thank you. Ichigo, who were those guys anyway? What are you after here? What kind of power are you about to gain? What happened? Why did the Arrancars suddenly break off their attack and withdraw? I don't understand any of this. No, I'm getting confused. I'd better go outside and cool off.
No, Yuzu, don't! Come on, Ichigo needs to rest right now. But, Kari...
Do you think it'd be okay if I eat in there?
Yes, please do. I'm sure that he'd really like that.
Right. Sorry.
Here, take this. It will wrap itself around you, enclosing you in a special spiritual membrane. With it surrounding you, only we Arrancars will be able to see you. And, at the same time, it will allow you to pass through solid objects. Make sure you never take it off.
All right.
Now then, you have 12 hours before we depart. You may say goodbye, but just to one person. However, if that person becomes aware of your presence, that recognition will violate our agreement. You have until midnight. Do what you have to do by then, and report to the designated location. Don't forget, you may say goodbye to one and only one person.
To one person. There's so many. If I'm saying goodbye, there are lots of people I'd like to say it to. I mean, Tatsuki, Chad, Uryu, Rukia. So, Yuzu and Karin, the two of them ate dinner in here tonight. Yeah. You were feeling nostalgic. You missed your brother, huh? You wanted to eat dinner together with Ichigo in his room. This is Ichigo's room. This is the first time I've ever seen it. I've never been in here before. It kinda smells like him. I can't. I just can't do it. Oh boy, look at me. What am I even doing with myself here? Ichigo, it's funny. There were so many things that I wanted to. I thought about becoming a teacher, or maybe even an astronaut. I wanted to open a bakery, or go to a donut shop and ask for one of everything, or treat myself to all the flavors in an ice cream truck. If only there were 5 of me. If there were, then I could be born in 5 different towns, eat 5 different meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and have 5 different jobs. And then, all 5 of me could fall in love with the same guy. Thank you, Ichigo. Goodbye.
Arriving in the world of the living on order of the 13 Court Guard squads, Toshiro Hitsugaya and his team follow Sosuke Aizen's movements. They learn a horrible truth. Aizen's true objective is to create the Royal Key, the Oken, the Royal Key. This will require an enriched spirit zone, as well as 100,000 souls. And Karakura Town happens to fulfill both conditions. In order to stop Aizen's ambitions, our heroes resolve to train themselves even further. As if mocking their efforts, the Arrancar launch an attack on a world of the living once again, resulting in the loss of comrade. The slumbering Ichigo Kurosaki was unaware of this truth.
Welcome. I've been expecting you to show up, Mr. Kurosaki.
How did you know I'd come here?
You're looking for information, aren't you? You want me to tell you how you can get to Waco Mundo, right? Very well then. Okay, it's all ready. I was afraid. I thought that Aizen might target Orihime because of her powers, so I barred her from participating in frontline combat. But it didn't work. It was my mistake entirely. I was simply too concerned with her feelings and too passive about protecting her. And so, that's why I'm prepared to help in any way I can.
Are you sure? You realize that it'll mean going against the Soul Society.
It isn't like this will be the first time, after all.
Having carried out their ambush on Katakuta town, the Arankars ceased their onslaught and retreated. By the time that I came to the next morning, all of my wounds had already been healed. I felt traces of someone's spiritual pressure on me. I immediately knew there was only one person who could have done this. Orihime. Called over to Orihime's room by Toshiro, I received a message from the Soul Society. But the only problem was, once I heard it, I wasn't too keen on what they had to say.
This is hard to say, but Orihime Inoue was abducted by an Arankar, and it's possible that she's also been killed.
What? Odahime's not dead! There's no way! Listen, you don't know what you're talking about! My wrist was injured in yesterday's battle, but it was completely healed when I woke up. There were traces of her spiritual pressure on me, and you're telling me that she might be dead?
Yes, yes, it's most regrettable indeed. Of course, if what you are saying is true, then perhaps it is possible that Orihime is still being kept alive somewhere. But then, that would also imply that there was some kind of a betrayal. Had she truly been abducted, it stands to reason that she would not have been allowed to visit you. In other words, if Orihime healed you and subsequently disappeared, then the only logical conclusion we can come to is that she must have left and joined the Arankars of her own free will.
The head captain ordered the Soul Reapers that were in the world of the living to return immediately. Clear as it was that the Arankars were already preparing for a large-scale attack, he needed them at the Soul Society to prepare their strategy and bolster their defenses. Although Renji and Ruki objected to the order, the head captain was smart enough to deploy Byakuya and Kenpachi to force them to come back to the Soul Society just in case. I wasn't asking them to help me. All that I wanted was for them to tell me how to get to Waco Mundo. But they weren't even gonna budge on that. Anyway, the head captain considered my assistance crucial in the coming battle, and so he ordered me to stand by and await further orders in the world of the living. I knew there was zero chance Orihime would ever betray us. I had no doubt she was our friend. Even if it meant having to go against the Soul Society again, I was gonna save Orihime.
You look completely hopeless.
Uryu, what are you doing here?
What else? We're going to Waco Mundo with you, aren't we?
Chad!
Mr. Urahara told me everything. We're going with you.
No, I really appreciate it, but... sorry. Neither one of you is strong enough.
Ichigo. So then, was that not strong enough? Ichigo?
Chad.
Just believe in us. Don't try to do it all yourself. We want to help you.
It appears you gentlemen are finally ready. In my right hand, the stone that connects the worlds. In my left hand, the blade that binds existence. The black-haired shepherd, the chair of the noose. I strike the ibis when the clouds gather. This is the opening the Urankars used to enter this world. It's called the Garganta. There is no solid ground beyond. There's only a furor of reishi. Each of you must create his own path out of that reishi. Go toward the darkness, and you will arrive at Waco Mundo.
All right. Let's go.
Welcome. This is our palace, Las Noches. Orihime Inoue. That's your name, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry to rush you, but will you show me that power of yours, Orihime?
Yes.
There are a few here who aren't completely convinced of the value of your powers. Isn't that right, Lupi?
Yes, that's right. So our battle was just a diversion to get one stupid girl. Seriously, how could she be worth all that?
I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd get injured so severely. Orihime, would you please demonstrate your powers for us? By healing Grimjow's left arm.
Yeah, right! That's crazy, Lord Aizen! It's gone! Director General Tosin chopped it off! How can you heal something that's not there? She's not a god!
So Tenkishun, I reject.
Hey! Did you hear what I said, girl? If it doesn't work, I'm going to kill you. If your powers are bogus, then there's no reason to keep you alive. How? This goes way beyond some mere healing ability. Just what did you do, girl?
Good question. Old Hiora is of the belief that it could be a form of temporal or spatial regression.
No way! How could a human possess such a power? It's totally impossible!
Indeed. It's neither of those things. Instead, it's a rejection of phenomena. What her powers do is to limit, reject, and deny any and all phenomena that have affected her subject. She can make it as if the damage never even happened in the first place. As you can probably tell, this is far more than temporal or spatial regression. In fact, it oversteps the limitations set by the gods. In short, her powers violate divine law.
What?
Hey, girl. Heal one more thing.
What do you think you're doing, Green Jow? Green Jow!
Just number 6. It's back! My power is back! I am the Sexta Espada, Grimjow!
By the way, Uryu, I heard something about you. Mr. Urahara said that you made a deal with your father. In exchange for the training he gave you, I thought that the agreement was that you're supposed to stay away from Soul Reapers and their friends from now on. Isn't that right?
Are you serious? Nobody told me. Is that true?
Yes, that's right.
I don't get it. The Soul Society may have gone, but even so, I'm still a Soul Reaper.
You're wrong. You're a substitute Soul Reaper, remember? And besides, you're currently at odds with the Soul Society. So, in other words, you are neither a true Soul Reaper nor their ally, which means that there's nothing to keep me from helping you out.
You're splitting hairs.
I prefer to think of it as a loophole.
What's it matter? What's the difference?
Hey, shut up. Just whose side are you on anyway?
But we're enemies! Huh? What the? If you ask me, this looks solid enough. I thought Waco Mundo would be more, I don't know, slimy or something.
Lower your voice, Ichigo. I seriously doubt that our break-in could have gone unnoticed.
Is this really Waco Mundo?
Did you hear what I said? First, we need to find a hiding place. Then...
Who the hell are you wimps?
What?
All right, just where do you think you're going, intruder?
Another one. There had to be more than one in a place like this. Well, it looks like we're trapped now.
Yeah, well, whatever. Chad, Uryu, both of you stand back. What the hell, Chad?
You just stand back, Ichigo.
We'll...
handle this.
What is that thing, Uryu? Is that some kind of bow?
Come on, what do you think? Of course it is. Do you actually believe I'd use any other weapon? This is my new spirit bow, Ginrei Kojaku. I'm on him. Dodge this! I'll get you. You never come. Dodge this! Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
Damn it, stupid human.
That's right. But then, I'm no ordinary human. I'm a Quincy.
A Quincy? A superior kind of human? I've never heard of them before.
You haven't? You should be ashamed of your ignorance. I'll get you. Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
You'll regret this.
Damn that stupid human.
I already told you. I'm a Quincy. Now listen up. I want you to deliver a message to Aizen for me. Tell him a Quincy is here. Tell him that it isn't the Soul Reapers he should be afraid of, but the Quincy. What was that?
It's gonna collapse.
Gee, I wonder why that is!
Nope. You see, this room is designed to self-destruct. We're the appointed guardians of this place.
It's our job to eliminate anyone that tries to enter Las Noches by this route. If we lose, we crumble away, and the room goes with us. Remember this well, humans. That's the kind of enemy you're up against. That's who we are.
Anyway, let's make for the stairs! Hurry!
He should fear you, huh? Is that right? It's a pretty bold statement for you to make, Quincy. But it's clear that you don't understand. You don't get Lord Eisen. You see, he fears no one. That's the reason why we follow him. That's the reason why we flock to his banner. To we who were born from fear, the path he walks, the path of fearlessness, shimmers like moonlight amid the darkness. In short, he is...
We have some intruders.
What? Intruders?
Underground Passage 22 has self-destructed.
Oh, that's so? They picked an awfully far-off spot to try to break in through.
You can say that again. It would have been a whole lot of fun if they'd managed to break right into the throne room instead.
Excellent.
Shut up! I'm trying to sleep over here. Stop screaming.
Good morning, Espada. We've been invaded. But first, let's have some tea. There are 3 intruders: Uryu Ishida, Yasutora Sato, and Ichiko Kurosaki.
What?
Don't underestimate them. The 3 of them were among the Ryoka that previously invaded the Soul Society. Together, they were able to defy the 13 court guard squads.
There were 4 then. They're 1 short this time. So who's missing?
Orihime Inoue. So they've come to rescue their friend, have they? I like it. But they look pretty weak.
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what Eisen said? You were just warned not to underestimate them.
I didn't mean it like that. Don't get your panties in a bunch. What's the deal, anyway? Are you afraid of them or something?
Where are you going, Grimmjow? I'm gonna kill them all. They're nothing but vermin. The sooner they're exterminated, the better.
Lord Eisen hasn't given you your orders yet. Sit down.
I'm gonna kill them. I'll eliminate them for Lord Eisen.
Grimmjow?
Yes?
Your enthusiasm is appreciated, as always, but I haven't finished talking yet. So please, just sit down. What's wrong? I didn't hear you, Grimmjow Jaggerjack.
What?
Good. Now we understand each other. Now then, as you can see, 3 enemies have arrived. I wouldn't underestimate them, but there's no need for excessive alarm either. I want all of you to return to your stations and go about your business as usual. Don't be overconfident, and don't be reckless. Just wait for the enemy. And also, don't be afraid. No matter what happens, as long as you're with me. No one will be able to defeat you.
Orihime has to be around here somewhere. Damn it! We've run and run, but it doesn't seem like we're any closer than we were before. Is that palace really even there? Maybe it's a mirage or something.
Huecomundo's atmosphere has a high concentration of reishi.
There's a lot of reishi in the atmosphere? How do you know that?
Quincy's make use of ambient reishi when they fight. The higher the concentration of reishi, the stronger we are. I realized it when we were fighting before. Once I get the hang of it, I'll fight even better here than I do in the world of the living or the Soul Society.
Really? Well, that's convenient for you. So you and the reishi are set then, huh? Quit pulling my leg, would you?
What? What are you even talking about? Anyway, the high concentration of reishi here isn't just something that's good for me. It's an advantage for the Arankars as well. In light of that, we should assume that any hollows we meet here are several times stronger than they appear to be. Basically, what I'm saying is that we have a lot to be wary of. We've... Is that a human? What? A human here? How can that be?
Figure it out later. We gotta help him! Big brother! Huh? No! Ow! Ow!
No, stop! Please stop! Knock it off! Stop picking on us! We didn't do anything to you guys!
A mask? Wait, are you a hollow?
We're so sorry. Come on, please forgive us. Nell had absolutely no idea that our little game of endless tag would ever lead to a big misunderstanding like this. Honestly, there's just not a whole lot of stuff to do for fun here in Huecomundo.
Endless tag? Your name is Nell. Do I have that right?
Yeah, my name's Nell too. I'm part of the Arankars.
The Arankars?
I'm Nell's older brother, Pesce.
And I'm Pesce's older brother, Dondechaka, see?
Wait. Arankars have families and pets and stuff?
How rude. Of course we do.
We stumbled into each other and she's such a little cutie pie. I thought I'd be her older brother, you know?
Same here.
That doesn't make you a family. This is so weird. Are you really Arankars? It's just, you're all so different from the Arankars that we met in the world of the living.
Oh, yeah, of course we are. Those guys are what are known as numeros.
Numa, huh? What are they?
Numeros are also Arankars, but not just any kind. They're ones that have been given a very high rank. They've been assigned a double-digit number to identify and honor them, and they're under the direct command of the Espada. Numerals are also expert fighters. They're nothing at all like the rest of us little garbage bugs. You know, come to think of it, you guys are even less like Arankars than we are. I mean, just look at you. You don't have masks, and you're wearing those black outfits. You look more like Soul. What's going on here? Just what are you guys?
Ichigo Kurosaki, substitute Soul Reaper.
Quincy, Uryu Ishida.
Yasutoro Sato, human.
Ah! A Soul Reaper! You're the baddies!
Hold on. You mean you really didn't know who we were?
I should have guessed. How did I not see it right from the start? Arancars don't want to go to Las Noches. Oh, this is bad. They'll kill us.
Wait, we're not gonna kill you.
The Soul Reaper may not kill you, but rest assured, I will take pleasure in ripping you to pieces. I just received word from Las Noches that there are intruders in Hueco Mundo, but I am shocked and disgusted to find you pests helping them. Inexcusable. I will turn you all into sand!
Yeah, let's just get away from them for now.
Tsuki no Mai. Hakurin!
Roar! Sabimaru!
Rukia! Renji! What are you...
You idiot! Why did you come to Hueco Mundo? Why didn't you just wait for us to come back?
'Cause I wasn't totally sure if you were gonna come back.
We would have come. It wouldn't have mattered what it took, stupid jerk. That was our intention from the beginning. Why couldn't you wait? Why couldn't you trust us? Would it really have been that hard? I mean, aren't we your friends, Ichigo?
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Very well, then. But let me tell you something. Don't ever make me ask you that again. Let's go. Get up. Are you here to save Orihime, or aren't you?
By the way, what's with the capes? Was there a sale or something?
We were told that we needed to bring them along with us because of the sandstorms that are known to occur here.
By who?
My brother.
Wait, you mean Byakuya sent you to Hueco Mundo? Seriously?
It was Urahara who opened up the Garganta. But we wouldn't even be here at all if it weren't for Captain Kuchiki.
He said my orders were to bring you back, but they didn't say anything about stopping you from going again. I was told only to bring you here, and nothing more than that was said. You're free to do as you please.
Byakuya actually said that?
Oh, and there was another thing that he said. He added, let that little punk go run around Hueco Mundo for a little while and see how they like it.
That jerk.
So then, what exactly are these guys?
Who are we? Seriously? Who are you? Now two.
I'm Dondo Chaka!
Peshe Gatishe! Together, we are the...
Desert Brothers!
Huh? Oh. There you go. That's Hollows for you.
I don't get it.
We're finally here.
A wall's in our way. How can we get through it? I don't think it's made of Seki.
Well, if it isn't Seki, then we can bust right through it. Come on, Renji. Let's go!
Hey! You're not the boss here!
You know, you look quite good in that. I have news. It seems that your friends have managed to enter into Hueco Mundo.
Why?
Why, you ask?
To rescue you, of course. What else would bring them here?
Rescue me?
That's right. But that should mean nothing to you. Not with the way that things are now. After all, you are one of us, in both body and in spirit. The garment that you're wearing signifies that. That's what it means, Orihime, in a way.
Yes.
Say it. Go on. Your body and your spirit. Tell me, what are they for?
Yes. They are for Lord Aizen and his heart.
Did we get through?
I think so. I feel a breeze.
Nell. Thank you. I'm grateful to you for bringing us here. But if you stay with us any longer, your friends will think you betrayed them. So this has to be goodbye.
Wait, just hold on. We're already traitors. If you don't take us with you, we'll be killed. If you don't take us, I'll cry.
All right. Stop crying.
Crossroads.
So, now what are we gonna do?
Nell, I'm sure about this. I really think that it's time to say goodbye now. I have real doubts that you guys will be able to handle the spiritual pressure beyond this point.
5 paths.
We'll have to try them all. We don't really have another choice.
No. I believe that each of us should take a different path.
Are you crazy? We're going up against Espada here. There's no way we can divide ourselves up.
It's really very insulting to a warrior to have someone worry about his welfare.
You want to stick together, huh? I know what's going on here. You're worried about me, aren't you? Why else would you say that, Ichigo? I told you before, you don't have to worry about me. I didn't come all the way here just to sit on the sidelines and have you protect me.
Okay then. We'll each take a different path.
All right. But I think that we ought to do a little charm before we head on out.
Charm?
Yeah. It's an old tradition that goes way back. The 13 court guard squads used to do one before a big battle. To tell you the truth, we don't do it very much anymore. But I thought that this might be a good time to revive the tradition. All right, hold out your hands. Don't look at me like that. I'm embarrassed enough. Now, as we approach the crucial battleground, believe that our blades will not shatter. Believe that our resolve will not weaken one bit. Though our paths may diverge, our iron hearts will remain together. Swear that even if the land itself should break asunder, even then, we will all come back here alive.
What's up? What are you into peeping now? I have to tell you, that's not very nice of you, Tosin.
Watch your mouth. Admit it. You came here in order to catch a glimpse of them too. Isn't that correct, Geen?
Come on, take it easy. I was just kidding. You don't have to be so grouchy.
Anyway, come and take a look at this. They've split up.
Yes, so they have. Don't those kids know better than that? Don't they realize that it's not a very good idea to divide their forces?
The fools. They're passing through an interesting area now.
Yes, the lair of the Tres Cifras. I sensed only an instant of apprehension. She never raised an eyebrow at the question when I asked her. She's such a brave girl.
Hey, how did it go? How's that little pet of ours doing?
Noitora.
I know all about it. Lord Eisen named you as the one in charge of her. My, how delicious. So, how's the discipline going?
So then, how do you feel? Are you curious or frightened?
Bah, come now. Don't be angry.
Don't worry a bit. There's absolutely no reason for concern. The girl was in Lord Eisen's power before she even got here. She never had a chance against him. I also told her that all of her friends would die if she attempted to resist in any way, shape, or form. And then afterward, I gave her a 12-hour furlough. I graciously allowed her to say a goodbye, albeit a silent and invisible one, and only to one of her friends.
That was your cage?
By giving her such a gift, a little reprieve when she was in a state of terror, and letting her bid farewell to a friend, I led her to falsely believe that we held sympathetic feelings toward her. That in turn weakened her will. You see, by allowing her to choose the person she would get to say goodbye to, we created the illusion of control, the misapprehension that she was acting of her own volition rather than being abducted. In addition to all of that, by also allowing her to return to the rendezvous on her own recognizance before bringing her here, that illusion was deeply ingrained in her psyche. Her will to escape was thoroughly destroyed.
But you said she left a faint trace of her departure on her friend, isn't that correct? Surely that has to be a mistake.
And then, when she said her secret goodbye, a faint trace of her departure was left with one of her friends. In other words, because of that trace, faint though it may be, her actions appear to her to be an entirely voluntary betrayal. I suppose that I don't really know for sure if it was a completely unmitigated success, but nevertheless, I believe that it's safe to say that the Soul Society has totally abandoned her.
Such painstaking planning. Lord Eisen truly is a genius.
Painstaking, was it? Honestly, to Lord Eisen, it was essentially just a game. If it worked, fine. If it didn't, that's fine too. So be it. Nonetheless, the girl no longer has the will to even make an attempt at escape at this point. And she lacks the will to even resent us for all of this.
Welcome, Orihime. Thank you so much for coming. There's something that I want to show you. Well now, please take a look at this, Orihime.
The Hogyoku.
So you recognize it? Yes, this is the Hogyoku. Its sleep has been disrupted a number of times lately, so it's a bit weak right now, but it's making steady progress. It will fully awaken soon. Turning hollows into Arankars, the creation of the Oken, the royal key, neither of those would be possible without the Hogyoku. The reason that I'm showing you this is in order to ensure that you know I trust you. Your ability, the rejection of phenomena, the denial of events that have actually occurred, the destruction of a phenomenon itself is a truly tremendous power. I'll be completely frank with you. I need your help, Orihime. I'm hoping you'll use that ability of yours to help me. You will, won't you?
I don't believe that he showed it to me because he trusts me or anything like that. But, well, now at least I know where it can be found. And now, I know what my power is. Thank you, Ichigo. I appreciate you coming here to try to save me. But I figured out what it is that I have to do here. And it's something that only I am going to be able to do. It's the only way. My mission in Hueco Mundo is to destroy the Hokioku.
And there they go. What should we do?
We're gonna be in really big trouble, no matter what we choose to do, ain't we?
Where are you going, Nell?
You know what? I'm going to go after Ichigo! Yeah, I had a whole bunch of fun coming here. I mean, like, lots and lots and lots of fun! So, what I want to do is to stay with Ichigo!
No!
All right, Will!
Go too!
Which one was it? Which way did she go?
Hey, you didn't even flinch a bit from the force of my spiritual pressure. You seem to be extremely formidable for just some human. Tell me this, what's your name?
I'm Yasutora Sato. I've got a question for you too. Are you gonna get out of my way?
What do you think? The only way past here is to go through me. Behold, Dragra. You're very strong. You shouldn't hide your abilities away like that. It's unbecoming and dishonest. If we're gonna fight, then let's face each other openly and honestly.
I have a promise to keep. I still have strength left.
What? No response? You're truly breaking my heart.
I can't lose this battle. Sorry. God brave! I still have strength left. Sorry. I wasn't really trying to hide it. It's funny. Ever since I got here, ever since I came to this world, I've felt something strange, something awakening inside me. At first, it confused me. I had to struggle to control it, and I finally have. But from now on, since I have mastery over what's burgeoning within me, I'll fight you with everything I've got. The soul of my abuelo dwells within it even now. My abuelo was the one who taught me to use my power in order to protect other people. And when I got this power in my right arm, at first I didn't realize that what I'd come into possession of was actually a defensive power. But through my training, I was able to learn about the other side of my power, and thereby unlock my offensive abilities. This is it. Its name is Diablo. Brazo izquierdo del Diablo.
Ha! Diablo? Sounds so sinister!
I'll punch right through you. Hit you.
I have a prize to keep.
I'll punch right through you. What's that? You're open. What? I'll punch right through you.
I only discovered the extent of my power because your attack was so ferocious, Gantenbein. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, I'm stronger than ever. So I'm not gonna kill you. I wish you good luck. It's strange. I thought we were within the walls, but we're not. We should be under the dome by now. But where's the ceiling? It's always dark outside. The moon never seems to move.
Go! Run!
So, are you the first of them then?
Chet?
What's wrong? Ichigo?
Chet's gone? No. No way. I just gotta keep believing. We swore that we'd all come back alive. Believe. Right now. That's really all that I can do.
I'm coming in. You've sensed it, haven't you? That fool Noitora got impatient. He was ordered to wait in his palace, but clearly didn't listen.
Chad's not dead. He's not.
It's food. Eat it.
I'm not hungry.
Would you prefer if I shoved it down your throat? Is that what you want? Or perhaps instead I could strap you down and feed you intravenously?
Chad isn't dead.
What do you want me to say? Don't worry, I'm sure he's still alive? Is that the kind of meaningless platitude you'd like to hear? Nonsense. The reason I'm here is not to provide comfort to you. One way or another, all of your friends are going to die soon. One of them just happened to die sooner than the others. That's all. You must have known. Surely you could see that this was coming.
Stop.
If you didn't foresee this obvious eventuality, then you're clearly a fool, and your friends are nothing but reckless, foolhardy clowns. Can you really not see that? If I were in your place, I'd be disgusted with them for rushing into Hueco Mundo the way they did, offering themselves up like lambs to the slaughter. I'll be back in an hour's time. If you still haven't eaten by that point,
I'll just have to tie you down and force feed you. You can count on it.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's useless to hide from me. There can be no escape from Saruchi!
Blast!
This is bad. Bessie's in trouble. He's about to get killed. Oh dear, what should I do? Should I help him? Wait, just slow down and think about it, Bessie. What could you possibly do to help in this situation? But all the same, I just can't stand by and watch, right?
Aw, what's the matter? Did you get a little boo-boo, A4 Eyes? Huh? And just who are you?
Woo-ha!
I know you. You're Pesce Gatisce.
I see. So the termite's with you, eh?
No, wait! He's a hollow! Get it? He isn't with me!
Hey, come on! And here I thought that we were friends.
Are you crazy? The only reason that I even said that is so that she wouldn't launch an attack against you.
What? Oh, that's so nice!
It's far too late now. Listen, what's going on? What are you doing here anyway?
Ah, that's a very good point, Uryu. Actually, I'm looking for Nell. I wonder where she could be.
Shut up! How long are you idiots gonna keep on arguing?
Leave this to me, Uryu.
Are you kidding? Don't be ridiculous. She's way too tough for you.
Don't worry, I possess a special ability. I can spit a liquid that makes anything it touches super slippery. Just watch.
I don't know what that is, but you didn't actually think you'd be able to hit me with it. You really are stupid. Wait! Ah!
I can spit out this liquid forever. I call this juice of mine Infinite Slick.
Rats. It actually sounds kind of cool.
Rip! Goldrina! Well, I hate to admit it, but you certainly made a fool out of me. I was going to toy with you lot for a while, but now... I'm going to crush you. Behold, a Rancor number 105, Taruchi Sandervici! All right, then. Who's it gonna be? Who should I slice first? You're done for! Something wrong with your head. Idiot! Stop running! Something wrong with your head.
I'm unimpressed.
You're a fool!
regret would be a waste.
What is that?
I'm glad I came prepared. When Mr. Urahara spirited me out of the hospital, I had a suspicion that this might come in handy. So with a little help from him, I borrowed it from the hospital's secret storage area. Schneider. In case you didn't know, it's actually the only Quincy weapon that has a blade. All right, now let's continue.
Shut your stupid mouth!
Not bad.
Here! It's all you!
Try to catch me if you can. Pierce!
Something wrong with your head.
Well then.
You're done for! Idiot!
Is there something wrong with your head?
Finish you!
Stop running, idiot!
There's something wrong with your head.
Well then.
Silly little fool! Idiot!
I'm nowhere near done. Let's continue.
There's something wrong with your head.
Well then. Let's continue.
There's something wrong with your head.
Is that it? Allowing you time for regret would be a waste.
There's something wrong with your head.
Allowing you time for regret would be a waste.
Damn it!
Let's go, Pesce.
You sure? She's still alive.
The victor gets to choose whether his foe lives or dies. And I'm the victor here. I pierced her soul chain, the source of her spiritual powers. Arankars are hollows that have been altered to be more like Soul Reapers. Their anatomy shouldn't be too different. Even if she does regain consciousness and comes after us, she still won't be able to hurt me.
I see.
Ah, damn it. Why, that jerk. How could he ever do this to me?
Saruchi Sandawichi. We've come for you, ma'am. Please don't put up a struggle.
Damn.
What's going on? What are you doing here? Go back!
I miss you so much, Ichigo!
All right then, where are the others? That Don what's his name, and the other guy?
Don Chaka and Pesce are right behind me as we speak. Hey, where are they? They must have gotten lost! Don Chaka and Pesce got lost!
I think you're the one who's lost.
Ichigo, what's wrong?
Be quiet! Come out here! Whoever is hiding up there, come out! Show yourself!
Hey!
Huh.
Hey, what's that look for?
Fine. This just shows you have no appreciation for the finer things in the world.
It's really irrelevant, since you're about to be demolished anyway. Now brace yourself, Soul Reaper, for you are about to face Aran card number 103! Dordoni is gonna crush you to a fine pulp!
103? Isn't that number kinda high? I thought numeros usually have 2 digits. Don't they?
Yeah, it should be a 2-digit number. I've never heard of one with 3 digits before.
The 3-digit number is actually a sign of demotion. It denotes a spada who have been divested of the rank. So you know those who go by 3-digit numbers used to be a spada in the past, just like me. And they're priveron espada now, also like me, niño.
You used to be an espada? Really?
Haha! What's the matter? Why don't you perform Bankai, niño? I'm sorry to be the bearer of potentially bad news, but you cannot possibly beat me without it.
Look, I've got to beat all the espada in Waco Mundo. So that means I can't be wasting my Bankai on somebody who's not even truly an espada.
I see. I understand perfectly, niño. But if you will allow me to give you some advice... Where's Giralda? Come! Show me your Bankai, niño! Or do you wish to die? Don't even think about conserving your strength against me! Such sentiments are sweet, like the chocolate, but foolhardy!
Wait, you wanted to see it?
Bankai!
Tensa Zangetsu! Well, there it is. That's it. That's my Bankai.
I see. It's about time, niño. But you have other abilities, no? I know about it. Holification. Come, show me. I told you. I want to see the very best that you're capable of. I would suffer a great amount of shame if I were unable to fight on your best. That's all you can do. You'll see.
Dodge this. Like my moves? Incredible! Let's go. Get to go! I'm lost. No big deal. That's all you can do? What's the matter? You're underestimating me. That's all you can do? This power. Come now. There. You're underestimating me. This. Yes. Now you'll see. All you can do? You're underestimating me. What's the matter? Can you dodge this? All you can do? That won't do. Now you'll see. Dodge this. Incredible! Watch closely. Get to go!
I've known for some time that once the Hogyoku appeared, the espada were going to become expendable. As a dependable servant of Lord Eisen, I thought that I could accept that outcome. But... Ah! Hey! What are you doing?
What do you think? I'm drooling all over you.
She says her drools got some mild healing powers. So, just sit there and...
Ah! Stop! My defeat is total, and yet I am almost relieved. You're strong, Nino.
No, I'm not.
I wanted to be a real Espada once again. The Espada are known to be loyal servants of Lord Eisen. However, Lord Eisen sees them only as mere weapons to be used in whatever manner he sees fit. I know that's the truth of the matter. Still, once one stands at the summit, one can never truly forget the view. It was an enormously satisfying vantage point to occupy for a while. I thought that if I were to defeat you, when you are at your very best, Lord Eisen would be pleased, and I would be able to return to the ranks of the Espada. That's the reason why I urged you to holofy. And my determination remains unchanged! You're surprised? Really? Surely it only makes sense to expect a counterattack when you decide to heal the wounds of an enemy, no?
No! Don't do it! You've been wounded!
Wounded is a merely temporary state of the spirit, Nino. When the will to fight is strong enough, physical injuries mean nothing. Do you see? You're sweet and soft like the chocolate, Nino!
Go!
So, I see you made it in time. I welcome you, Ezequias.
We've been given orders to eliminate the injured intruder.
From whom?
I can't say.
You want to pass through here?
Your sword is broken. You aren't able to use your resurrection right now. It would be hopeless for you if you were to bother trying to resist in your condition.
Is that so, Jovenzuelo? My strength, it has failed me, Nino. Honestly, you probably could have beaten me even without holofying. But nevertheless, you did it even though you knew full well that it was going to deplete your strength. I thank you. This is the least I can do to repay you, but I'm afraid that those you will face ahead will not be so kind. You must kill them without hesitation. If you waver, you are lost. Heal their wounds and I won't kill you. Put all thoughts of mercy from your mind, Nino. Leave your chocolate sweetness here. Become a demon, Nino. Transform yourself into something as powerful and ruthless as a demon. You must turn your heart into the hardest stone. There is no other way, Nino.
My lord, I have news to report. Around card number 103. Privarone Espada Dordoni, Alessandro del Socaccio, was defeated by an intruder just moments ago.
Is that so? It seems that he found it more difficult than I expected him to. Frankly, I thought that he'd make short work of Dordoni and get past him with barely a second thought. Ah, well. But don't you have something else that you need to tell me about? Tell me, who sent the Ezequias after him?
My lord!
What's wrong? It's a very simple question.
It was I, my lord.
I see, Sayalaparo.
Forgive me, my lord. The intruder was wounded. I didn't want to miss the opportunity to eliminate him when he was vulnerable, so I made the decision. I had no official authorization, but I did it for you, Lord Eisen. I am prepared to accept whatever punishment you see fit.
No, it's all right. As long as you had a good reason for doing so, I won't hold it against you.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
But I would have preferred a more complete report, Sayalaparo. You extracted the intruder's spiritual pressure record from Dordoni. Do you think it will help you in your research?
Yes.
Well, that's good to know.
You lost one of your men, and yet you actually seem to be enjoying all of this.
Is that how it looks?
Am I wrong? Those boys are defeating everyone who gets in their way and getting closer by the minute. What could be more fun? Isn't that what you're thinking?
Enjoying it? I'm not sure why, but I suppose that you're not very far off the mark. Do you think that's strange, Geen?
Not at all. Oddly enough, to tell you the truth, I feel exactly the same way.
What is the spiritual pressure that I'm sensing? And it's very close by. You! What are you doing here? Good grief! You scared the crap out of me!
Nell! I'm looking for Nell! Where is she?
Then why are you following me around? Are you lost, huh? Is that what's going on here?
No! She took off and went running after Ichigo! Oh, I gotta find her! I gotta!
Stop that! She's safer with him than with anyone else. Now, stop all your crying.
No! I gotta find Nell soon! Really, really soon! If I don't find and stop her before it's too late, then she's gonna... Yo, so is everything okay, Renji?
Sorry, buddy. I just...
Huh? What's the matter? Oh, come on! Don't scare me like that!
Dono Chaka! What are you doing? Damn it. A trapdoor? What the... Wait. Where am I?
Splendid! I set quite a large number of traps along the way, but never did I imagine that anyone would be so gullible as to end up falling for the simplest ones. Oh, I'm sorry. Allow me to introduce myself to you. No, I'm only going to say it once, so I hope your feeble brain is somehow able to remember it. I'm number 8, the Octava Espada. Also known by my given name, which is Sayalaparo Grunts.
Zalaparo. I see. Then you're one of the top 10 ranked commanders in charge of the Arancars.
Oh, you're the Octava Espada, Sayalaparo! Lord Sayalap...
Ooh, that's a rather scary-looking face. Listen, you can relax. It's true that I may be an Espada, but truth be told, I'm not all that much of a fighter. Like the large one there indicated, I'm really more of a scientist. Being here allows me to...
Stop. I'm afraid you've got it all wrong. I didn't come here to have a little chat or anything like that. The reason I came here is to crush you guys. Your resume doesn't interest me in the slightest. But go on ahead. Keep talking, if that's really what you want to do. Regardless, I'll cut you down where you stand. Bankai! Hihio!
Now, that was quite rude. You didn't let me finish. Anyway, in this room, you aren't going to be able to perform Bankai.
What? I can't perform Bankai?
Yes, very good. I'm sure that repeating it is bound to help you remember. You learn pretty quickly, for an idiot. All of the details surrounding your Bankai, including its shape, nature, energy, reishi composition, as well as its ultimate form, are thoroughly familiar to me already. So I simply made a few little adjustments to this palace. I did so in order to ensure that your Bankai was sealed up.
Hold on. My Bankai's ultimate form? Only somebody who was struck by it could possibly know those things. So, how could you...
My older brother.
What?
Let me ask you something. Do you remember my name? No, you don't, do you? All right, since you seem to need a little help, I'll say it again. My name is Sayalapuro Grans. Sound familiar? Ilfort Grans was my older brother.
Your brother?
Oh, yes? So you actually do remember the worthless fool. I admit I'm surprised.
So, then if I understand correctly, you're not here seeking to get vengeance for your brother's death.
No, of course not. Why would I? As I was treating the wounds that he'd received, I also collected the rather expansive cache of data on your Bankai that had been recorded by the parasitic Rokureichu I had implanted all throughout his body. And I'm much too mature to have some childish reaction, such as getting mad over something as inconsequential as a broken box, which is basically what he was at that point.
Well, then you're the fool.
And your comments continue to confirm my judgment. Your stupidity is mind-boggling. Oh well, at this point it's all academic, as you can neither win against me nor escape from me. Don't move. This is the first time that I've actually met someone who can perform Bankai. I must admit, this is quite an exciting moment for me. So please, don't struggle any more than you have to. I need your corpse intact if I'm going to gather useful information from it. You bore me.
What?
I said you bore me. Are you deaf in a... You possess a power type. Shall we... Throxy, some are, and...
Chad's spiritual pressure is fading. He can't be too far from here. I've got to hurry. What? What's this? Blue skies? But how? I don't understand how this could be. And...
Would you like me to explain?
Come with me.
Stop!
Now I can finally relax a little bit.
My name is Aranjero. I'm the Noveno Espada, Aroniero Arurueri.
No. Kyan. Is it... Can it really be you?
Yes, it's been a long time. You look well, Rukia.
Kyan. Sheba.
That night, my spirit body, which began to decay soon after you killed me, disintegrated in my family's house shortly after I said goodbye to you. And then, I was transported straight to Hueco Mundo. That hollow was one of Eisen's experiments. When it was destroyed, it was sent to Hueco Mundo to be reconstituted. It was expressly designed to be able to do that. But when it was reconstituted, it not only took on my form, but my mind ended up controlling the body as well. You see, apparently, my iron will was something that they hadn't counted on.
That warmth, like when you put your hand into a beam of sunlight without realizing it. It belongs to Lieutenant Sheba.
Anyway, as you can see, I got my body back. So I took the place of an Espada and waited for a chance at Eisen. It was lights out, wasn't it? Eisen has created a blue sky inside of the dome that arches over and covers all of Las Noches. Eisen is in control of the whole place. He rules everywhere that light shines. I'm glad you're the one who found me, because you see, I believe you're the only person who can execute my plan.
There's something that I can do?
There is. You can go out and bring me the heads of all your friends. It's easy. You already know all of their strengths and weaknesses. You know what makes them tick. All you have to do is take them by surprise. Do that, and I'll be completely happy to grant you forgiveness for killing me before. What's wrong, Rukia?
How dare you? How dare you shame Kyan's memory?
What?
No, you're not him. You're not Kyan Sheba. He'd never ask me to do something so awful. He'd never sink so low as to suggest that I betray my friends. Kyan Sheba was a man of honor. The Kyan Sheba that all of us in Squad 13 loved and respected would never do something like that.
Oh, hold on, Rukia. What are you saying? I am Kyan.
Don't ever say that name again! Dance! Sojino Shinayuki!
Let's go!
What? That unorthodox style. The way he holds his weapon high and spins it. That dance-like technique. And also, the way he slams his enemy with a blast of spirit energy and slashes with his spear. There's no doubt. Those are Kyan's moves. I see you. Got you. Too slow.
Don't kill you!
It's over.
I'm not even sweating.
Too easy.
Not so bad. Right there. Strike back. Strike back. You're in my strike back. Strike back.
Remember the name of my sword. So Menomai! Tsukishiro! A true pity.
My fight the dust there.
Are you ready? Got you. It's over.
Strike back.
Shino! A true pity.
Sorry, everyone.
That should mean he's...
Devour her! Gluttonaria! I am the only Gillian among all of the Espada. My power is called Gluttonaria. It's the ability to consume dead hollows and to take over their spiritual pressure and powers. This is Cayenne Shiba's spiritual body. All of his thoughts, all of his knowledge, all of his experiences, they're all in here, exactly as they happened. It must feel overwhelming to go up against the only Arrancar with unlimited evolutionary potential. Your sentimentality has ultimately sealed your end.
Cayenne. I don't know if I was only lying to myself in order to assuage my guilt. But I kept telling myself that I'd saved you somehow by recovering your body from the hollows. But now, and maybe I knew it deep down even back then, it seems that it wasn't the case at all. I'm sorry. It looks like I failed yet again. And now, it's all over for me. This is Mount Koifushi, at the northern edge of West Rukon's 3rd district. This is the place where I first began my training with Lieutenant Shiba. Back then, I was gripped by insecurity. I wasn't very skilled when it came to the sword. I scored well in Kido at the academy, but in the 13 court guard squads, my Kido was considered to be only average at best. Do I really belong here? Or am I simply fooling myself, pretending to be something that I'm not? Where does my heart truly lie? What do I want to achieve? What am I even doing here?
Huh? Seriously? What do you think? You're here to fight and to protect.
Protect? Protect what?
The heart.
Heart?
Tell me, where do you think it is? The heart, I mean.
It's, somewhere around here. I think.
Well now, if you ask me, I guess I'd say the heart is right here. Whenever people grow close, whenever friendship blooms, a heart is born between them. It isn't a heart that's inside our bodies. Whenever we care about something, whenever we care about another person, a new heart is born into the world. I guess what I'm saying is that if you were all alone in the world, I don't really think that you could actually have a heart.
That is what Cayenne believed. Don't think about it too hard. If your heart is longing to be here, then that's where your heart is. He said that if your heart is right here, that alone is reason enough for you to be here as well. I remember.
But you see, Rukia, in the future, whenever you fight, there's one thing that you absolutely have to make sure of. And that's that you mustn't die alone. You see, our bodies are made of kompaku, and when we die, they turn to dust, and then into the reishi that the Soul Society is made of. But then, what do you suppose becomes of the heart? That's why you need to leave your heart with your friends. Because that way, your heart will continue to live on inside of them. That's the reason why you mustn't die alone. Do you truly understand that, Rukia? Thank you. I'm grateful. Because now, I can leave my heart behind.
So, you're still conscious. Impressive. Or pitiable, perhaps, since you'll have to suffer more. It doesn't matter how long you cling to life. You'll never be able to slay me.
I remembered.
What? Pretending to fight with a broken sword. Oh, that's rather annoying. Now, lower it.
San no Mai. Shirafune!
What?
I remembered. I know where his heart is. You may have his spiritual body, but that's only a small part of the story. You see, you don't have the most important part. His heart. I know where Lieutenant Shiba's heart is. It's right here, inside of me! Now, goodbye! Espada! I know loneliness well. The loneliness of captivity. And I also know the joy of being rescued by a friend. And I know horror too. The unimaginable, unforgettable horror of seeing a comrade fall. Don't worry, Orihime. I'm coming.